So it's the second question in the GATE CS 2005 IT paper. It says if trapezoidal method is used to evaluate the integral obtained from 0 to 1 x squared dx, then the value obtained will be. So it's basically a simple integration, no? No, not at all. We have been explicitly told that there is some trapezoidal method that we have to use and find out the value of this integral. If you find out normally, it would be x squared by 3, and if you put the limits, if you put the values, so it will be 1 by 3. But see the options. It is always greater than equal to 1 by 3, is always less than 1 by 3, and it is always equal to. It's not greater than equal to, just greater than. So by seeing the option, there is no chance that we have to use very simple integrals. No. So there would be some questions which most of us we would have no idea about in the real GATE exam paper too. So it's okay to not be able to solve 2 to 3 questions. Not a big deal. Not everyone gets like 9900 marks. So that's not a big deal. Okay. So if you if we come to the trapezoidal method page in Wikipedia, it is a method for approximating definite integrals. Let's see how it works. See, we are putting small trapezoids and trying to approximate the area of this curve. So what we are doing, we are putting very small trapezoids so as to minimize the error. What is the cause of error? See, if we are putting a trapezoid, there will be this area, this small, very little area which should be left out. So that is the source of error. Now, what is the formula for error? You don't need to remember it, but you can see one pattern that error always comes out to be negative. Error comes out to be negative in case of trapezoidal method. Okay, so that is what we have to understand. Now, what is error? Error is, it is the exact value which should be the answer. So it should be the exact value minus the calculated value. So when can error be negative? Only if this calculated value is greater than the exact value, then only error is going to be negative. And since error is negative, see, if there is some negative value, minus 2 is there. The value should be 6, exact value should be 6, and calculated value is 8. So you can see this pattern, this calculated value is always greater than, so that is all, that is going to be the case if we employ trapezoidal method to find out this area, then the value obtained will be greater than 1 by 3.